Hello students, good morning. This is our online classes. I hope you are enjoying our online classes. Today we will learn narration. When we wish to tell somebody about a conversation which was held at some times in past, there are two ways in which we can do it. Either we can give the exact words of a speaker, or we can use what is called reported speech. If we use the actual words spoken by the speaker, our story will be much more vivid and will give more lifelike effects. But at the same time, if again and again we need to put in I said to her, she said to me, our story will become dull and monotonous. That's why the press correspondents and other writers often vary the method of presentation using reported speech for the general run of the conversation and direct speech for the most dramatic action. Generally, a sad statement can be expressed in two ways: direct speech by speaking the actual words of speaker, and indirect speech by speaking the words of speaker, often making necessary changes. For example, he said in inverted commas, I can go there. He said that he could go there. It can be divided in two parts. Reported part, this is outside inverted commas, and reported part, this is the statement made by the speaker. It is put between the inverted commas. So this is a reported part and this is a reporting part. Rules to change direct into indirect change. There are only 3 rules to change direct speech into indirect speech: person related change, tense related change, and parts of speech related change. Firstly, I tell you about change of person. I have a formula for person related change: son upon 1 2 3. As here, S means subject, O means object, and N means no change, and 1 means first person, 2 means second person, and 3 means third person. First person of reported speech is changed according to subject of reporting verb. Second person of reported speech is changed according to object. And third person of reported speech needs no change. In English language, there are 3 persons. First person means I and we. Second person means you. And third person means he, she, it, they, a noun. Second is change in tense. Present simple change in past simple means verb first form plus s या es, or do does change in verb second form and did. Present continuous means is, am, are. Change in past continuous means was, were. Present perfect means has, have. Change in past perfect means had, and present perfect continuous change in past perfect continuous. Like this, past simple change in past perfect, past continuous change in past perfect continuous, and past perfect and perfect continuous tense have no change. And like this, shall became should, will became would, can became could, and may become might. Change in parts of speech. Nearness words become farness words. Like this became that, these, those, today, that day, tonight, that night, ago, before, yesterday, the previous day, tomorrow, the next day, day before tomorrow, 2 days earlier. Say to become tell, says to become tells, and said to become told. Interrogative sentence: said to become asked, says to become asked, said become asked, and say ask. There are 5 kind of sentence in English language: simple sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, exclamatory sentence, and optative sentence. What is simple sentence? Simple sentence formula is subject plus verb plus object. Means Ram is a boy, I am a girl. That is called simple sentence. Interrogative sentence have two kinds. First is WH word kind, and second is starting with helping verb. What are you doing? Are you going there? These are interrogative sentence. In interrogative sentence, firstly helping verb come, then after that subject comes. Third is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence order, request, these kind of sentence, imperative sentence, they always begin with main verb. Next is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence shows sudden feeling, like wow, hooray, alas, it's so sad. And last is optative sentence. Optative sentence are blessing, ordered, these kind are optative sentence. So in simple sentence, said to become told, and inverted on the place of inverted commas we put that. In interrogative sentence, said to become asked, and on the place of inverted commas we can use if whether, or if the interrogative sentence is WH kind, then WH word itself used with connective. Next is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence, according to sentence mood, we can use on place of said to, you are ordered to, you are requested to, and on the place of inverted commas we can use to. Next is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence also have exclaimed with sudden feeling, exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with sorrow, exclaimed with happiness, and on the place of inverted commas we can put that. And in optative sentence we can put on the place of said to, you are ordered to, you are suggested to, you are requested to, and on the place of inverted commas we can use. Now, for example, Ram said to me, I am eating. This is a present continuous sentence. So Ram said to me, said to change in told. Ram told me. On the place of inverted commas we can use that, because it is a simple sentence. I is first person. First person change according to subject. Here subject is Ram, so I become he. He is a more change in past continuous tense, so am become was. He was eating, and full stop. Next is Ram said to her, I am studying this time. Ram told her. This is also a kind of simple sentence, so Ram told her. We can use on the place of said to, told, and on the place of inverted commas we can use that. I is also first person. First person change according to subject, and subject is Ram, so we can use on the place of Ram he. So he was studying this time become that time. Nearness words become farness words. So students, you can try some more examples to follow these rules. Thank you.